So in a previous video I mentioned that I wanted to spruce up the explosions and just projectiles in general, and I've done a bit of that here with the mortar. As you can see there, the projectile has a nice little trail that follows it, makes it a lot easier when adjusting aim. And you'll also notice the explosion is much larger, so you can actually see it when it's further than 10 feet away. Now that's just one of many changes that should be expected. Just in general, explosions are going to be upped all around, and you might see explosion trails for some not explosion trails, projectile trails for some weapons, you might not. But I'd like to go over change to the mortar that should be expected. It's going to come here sometime soon. And just to demonstrate, I will stand here very close to this explosion. And you'll notice I didn't take damage. I was clearly within range of that explosion, but I didn't take damage. And this explains why I want to change the mortar from a single large explosion weapon into a single, like multiple explosions happening in a single instant type weapon. And the reason for that is that I wouldn't be able to do this. The mortar would explode, and it exploded here, and from where it exploded, it would actually send out a small sphere of tiny explosions, which would actually be the explosion radius. And if that was the case, I wouldn't be able to do this. I would have to get away from the mortar, because those tiny explosions would happen above this little alcove, is what I'll call it. So that's the major planned change to the mortar. Other than that, the mortar is pretty much in what I'd call testing phase. Like in the next demo release, the mortar will largely behave like you see it. I mean, it's still apt to change, but this is what we'll probably be messing around with in the next update. But anyhow, that's it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, YouTube video page or the game forum as usual. And thanks for watching.